Hey boys, welcome to some Don Bradman Cricket 17 news here. So finally, PS4 and Xbox One have got the new patch. So the PC guys, they've had this patch for a while now. I know people are mad about it because they originally wanted to get it out by April, I think. Yeah, by April. And it did release on April, or the end of April, to the PC guys, but they had to make changes. Like, they kept updating the patch. Like, there was like 3 or 4 like updates to the patch on PC, and obviously on the consoles they couldn't do that, so they had to finish the patch and then release it all at once. And it's finally out for the consoles. I haven't actually got to try it yet. This is the day it released, so haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but from reports, like from the PC guys that were playing it, it's apparently a lot better. I'm going to go through the patch notes here, but there's probably a few things that aren't in the patch notes that you'll just notice through the gameplay, but we'll get into it here. So we've got some issue fixes, like resolved issues where statistics would be recorded incorrectly in Korea, which is good. Resolved issue where changes made to field placements wouldn't stick. So those two are actually like probably the biggest complaints people were having. Like the stats, a bit of an issue, and the field placements. I know people were very annoyed by that. I didn't notice it too much, but it was annoying having to like reset your field every single time. So that's very, very nice. Resolved issue where competition standings would be incorrect. Resolved issue with tournament progression. Resolved issue where spin RPM would not display. I did notice that a few times, not a big deal, but it's good that it's fixed. Resolved issue where fielders would run across the field to their position online. Okay, I've never played online, so I don't really know what was that about. Improvements to batting and bowling feedback HUD. Improvements to weather variation, which is cool, because pretty much it was just either sunny or it would rain and the match would be delayed. So that's cool that there's, I don't know what that really means. I don't know if it's maybe you get a bit of a light drizzle and you don't go off. I don't know. Improvements to fielder responsiveness and field presets. Very, very nice. Improvements to statistics, tracking and display in Korea, competition and tour modes. Very, very nice. Hopefully that means, I'm hoping that means like international stats are separate from first class stats, because that was probably my main issue with the stats. Improvements to shot selection, improvements to AI bowling variation, improvements to stamina system. Very, very nice. Honestly, this patch is going to change the game. I highly encourage, if people were getting like annoyed with the game, if there were issues, definitely go hop on your console, download the patch, and try it out, because there's a lot of things that people were complaining about that they've addressed here. The stamina being a massive one. Improvements to career dynamic lineup selection. That is a huge one as well. I didn't even know about that one, but what I can grasp from that is, I know when I play for Queensland, right, if I put myself as like number 4, that means that Chris Lynn doesn't play in the team. I just pretty much replace him. So hopefully that means that, you know, I can be put up or down, or Chris Lynn hopefully gets put up or below me, or, you know, just, yeah, put in different spots, which is very, very good. Adjustments to AI shots selection, adjustments to AI bowler selection, adjustments to edge frequency. I'm assuming that means more edges, which would be good, because I do feel like there's a lot of plays and misses, so hopefully that's what that means. Adjustment color of ball length markers. I'm guessing different colors. I don't know. I didn't really have an issue with the colors, but maybe for people that might have been colorblind or something, they couldn't quite see them. I'm not too sure about that one, but maybe a little bit, they stand out a bit more. Added duplication to downloaded logos. Oh man, that is a huge one, because I've been having a huge, most people must be having a lot of issues with this, because you can't download every single team's kits and you know, correct correct stuff like that, because it keeps saying that you have too many logos, like you don't have enough space. Hopefully that's like, this is simple, like you can just click a button and it gets rid of the duplicates. I'm hoping, like I would imagine so. Added help text to gameplay slider screen. That's a good thing. I know some people struggle to know what some of it means. Added match condition screen to pre-match screen in tour and competition. Added opposing bowler batsman strengths, weaknesses, HUD to L3. That's actually really cool. That's a really good feature. So now you can like see if the bowler is susceptible to short balls or full deliveries, or that's really cool. Added option to hide selected fielder HUD. Added additional broadcast camera options. Added option to online custom matches to disable timers. Added additional match settings to online custom matches. Added copy uniform option to team editor. Prevented stadium advertising from changing during delivery. General AI tuning. General stability improvements and online improvements. So some awesome stuff. Honestly, pretty much all the issues I'm having with it they've been addressed here. Obviously I need to go on and see how this all plays out in game, but I'm pretty confident that this game is gonna be like a new game. Honestly, I'll reiterate, if you haven't played for a while, if you got frustrated with some of the issues, I would highly suggest going on and giving it another crack, because obviously this will be a free download. Obviously you have to be, for people, I know people always ask me like how do you download this stuff. If you're connected to the internet and you boot up the game, it will automatically you'll download it. If you're not connected to the internet, then you're not going to be able to download it. So it's as simple as that. If you have internet, then you will download it automatically. You'll have to, I don't know, it'll probably be like a couple of gigs. I'm not sure how big the download is, but you'll have to wait a bit and let it download. But yeah, that's how it works. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm looking forward to hopping back on and seeing the improvements, because I haven't played it in a while. Like I've got a lot of backlog gameplay saved up, but I haven't actually hopped on Don Bradman for a wee bit, and I'm keen to see some of these improvements. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, and I'll see you guys next time.